So last Saturday I went for Portia and Sketch wedding. It was great. I had a great time. The wedding was dope. I had a lot of fun. The food was great, apart from the fact that the fried chicken was finished when I got there. Portia was looking fine as fuck, bro, like absolutely ravishing. Sketch was looking fly. The groomsmen were all in white Nike shoes. It was like the whole thing was just on point, apart from the fact that they came like 2 hours late. I met a couple of YouTubers, Kobe2K. I finally made peace with Nadu Latte, who we have talked about on the channel before. I had a special moment with Lori Lawson, which yes, Niemo was there. He was part of the groomsmen and he was doing this thing which he called dancing. If you have seen his news video on it, he mentioned that he danced. He mentioned that he had to put out his last move scratch to open the tin. Bro, if these are your last moves there, I don't want to see your face too. At some point he wanted to hold the girl's hand and I think she didn't see him, so it looked as if he had stretched his hand and the girl was not minding him. See, this is why AJ, this is why you had to come. This is why you had to come. All these things. Also, I was so disappointed that AJ didn't come there because I really wanted to meet AJ. I'm #1 fan, team AJ for life. Also, historically, the girls in the bridal party tend to have bigger butts, bigger asses than the bride. But I think Portia was very particular about picking these girls. And so if you look at this shot right now, there's no contender. There's no question of who the queen of the backside is. Okay, Portia wins hands down. Portia was so excited. She was like this the whole time. Everything was quick and snappy. They didn't do any preaching, all these kind of things that they do on wedding days. And they did it quick. They did my least favorite part of weddings, which is when somebody comes and says,
I've known Sketch for 15 years now, and when he came to me and he told me that he has found the one, I was like, Sketch, are you sure?
Or the most overused and the most annoying one of all time.
He who finds a wife has found a good thing. And Sketch, today you have found a good thing. I just want to admonish you and say that when the going gets tough,
you have said that quote, sir. You have used it, sir. Every wedding, yeah, he who finds a wife find a good thing. He who finds a wife find a good thing. It's okay. I'm tired. So if you didn't know, Portia and Sketch were on a show called Sankofa. It's a DSTV show. You can find it on Showmax. And that video tells the story of how they went from dating to engaged. And that's where this clip from their intro comes from. Sketch proposes to her in that episode. Now, here's my problem. Sketch. The thing is one knee. Okay, you get down on one knee and then present the ring. But Sketch is so in love. Okay, Sketch is head over heels that he has got to kneel down there. Look at you. Yeah, you look like a Form 1 boy. You look like a Form 1 boy that they've punished you to propose. Now, in that Sankofa episode, Sketch said this.
If you marry me, I'm going to be your new father. Yeah. And the two of us will start a future together. I'll be your father, you'll be my mother. I'll be your boyfriend, you'll be my girlfriend. I'll be your daughter, you'll be my son. I'll be your son, she'll be my daughter. Yeah.
Bro, what kind of messed up family tree did you just describe? I'll be your father, you'll be my mother. How does that work? She'll be your daughter, you'll be her son. I mean, the part about you being her father kind of makes sense because, you know, she's going to be calling you daddy. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. Also, the show is directed by Sketch, so that's dope. So when you go on the Portia and Sketch channel, your first impression of these two will be that they have a lot of sex. I mean, let's look at some of the video titles. Never Have I Ever, dirty version. Let's talk about sex, foreplay, and love among couples, dirty version. Guys, the video is about sex and foreplay, and it's still a dirty version, which should tell you a lot. Would you rather? Babe wants a threesome, dirty version. 25 types of kisses. I thought there were only 2. Oh, 25. So as you can see, these people are very freaky. So let's watch a couple of their videos. Now, what is a couple channel without pranks? What is a Ghanaian couple channel without pranks? And Portia and Sketch have some good pranks. Now, I see the ideas are there, okay? The ideas for their pranks are there. But the problem with Portia and Sketch's pranks is that Portia's acting...
I feel like I rushed into the relationship.
Portia, your acting is terrible, okay? I'm sorry. There's no other way I can say it. Your acting is... oh my god. And it's like your boyfriend, you must see your boyfriend, it's not a boyfriend again. Your husband is a director. Your husband has directed some of the top movies in the country. How are you so bad at acting? Guys, listen, I'm not being mean, okay? I'm going to show you and you can make your own judgments, okay? Let's watch some of them. Alright, so this one is called I Almost Passed Out on My Boyfriend prank.
I've been planning this prank for so many weeks now, okay?
Guys, she has been planning this prank for weeks now. Remember that.
But I'm going to mess up my hall. I'm taking my mattress there. I'm just going to mess up the place, okay? For a few days, for him to get used to the hall being in a mess.
So that great idea, okay? She's priming him. Yo, this is some next level stuff over here. She's priming him so that he'll get used to the environment so that she can pull the prank.
If he gets to see this camera, then this guy is a wizard.
So okay, so now she set up the camera over there. After weeks of planning, guys, remember, she set up the camera over here to do the prank. Now, guys, there's no way that anybody in the world will there's absolutely no way that any human being will see this camera. Like, this is some next level camera placement. Like, look at this thing. The clothes are covering the phone, the lens is sticking out over there, and you have a couple channel where you guys are prone to prank each other. But there's absolutely no way that sketch you see. I can't do it. I can't act this. Are you kidding me? Weeks of planning, and you put the camera over there and you've covered it with clothes, and the lens is showing. But I guess it does make sense because he'll walk in from this side so he won't see the camera. So, you know, hey, she did well, okay.
And he's going to come from this door. So obviously his attention will be on his sick baby.
I guess she was successful because he walked in and he didn't see the camera over there, which makes me ask questions about him. But you know what? She did it well, okay. Now this is the main part I was talking about, the main problem. This is some A-list acting, okay. Did you see that? Did you see the cry? Did you see it? Hey. You see, the acting is so bad that sketch is there like,
Hey, this thing real or not? I don't know what to believe.
No.
okay, so Sketch is asking if she's taking any medicine. She said no. So Sketch to the rescue. Like Superman, he has flown to the table to bring the medicine. She has abdominal pains. Okay, she's having abdominal pains.
What is cough mixture?
Cough mixture. She's having abdominal pains. As far as you are concerned, okay, it's not real, but that's what you know at this moment. Cough mixture. So this goes on painfully for a couple of minutes, and then out of nowhere, Portia says that her mouth is swollen.
My mouth is swollen. Look at my mouth.
Your mouth is not swollen.
Can't you see?
How did you write your script? I don't.
Who is the queen of pranks? Just tell me. Give it to me.
So this other prank is called The End of Our Love Story. She cheated, okay? In the beginning, we have some exquisite A-list acting by Portia. Let's take a look.
Oh, the decisions and the choices I have made.
What are you cleaning? What are you cleaning? Are you supposed to be crying? What are you cleaning?
Guys.
She herself put it there. I didn't edit it inside. She put the tears inside there. What was that? What did I just see? Did you try to do the palm transition? Is that what you tried to do? Wait, let me watch it again. I don't think I saw that right. Let me watch it again. Please. You take your palm, okay, this side, okay, you put it over the camera and make sure that you press it on the camera so that everything will be covered. So right now I'm over here, okay. Now, hey guys, I'm with you guys right now. I'm back here. Have you seen it? Please, next time you don't want to see anything like this, and then I beg you, you don't want to see that again. When I look at Portia and Sketch, right, it looks to me like Sketch is the one who is like in love, like totally, right? His head is in the sky, at least before the wedding, because at the wedding, Portia was just like a small girl. But let's watch some part of this video and I'll show you. So this video is called Our Thoughts on Couples Flaunting Their Relationship.
Actually, they become like your security. They make sure that you guys stay together. Because even if you want to break up, you are scared because of what people are going to say.
Not necessarily that. You know, if you have to break up, you have to break up.
Shit, that. So did you see that? Sketch was like,
Oh yeah, no, we have to. If you want to break up, you can't break up.
when Portia is like,
Hey, yo, relax, bro. If we have to do it, we have to do it.
which should tell you, have you seen Sketch? Hard guy like this, see him, you know, he get body and things. See the way he has fallen. Fall basa. So let me show you again. This is an interview they did with Niemo, right? Let me show you.
You guys just go engaged.
Look at Niemo's face when he did the move.
I've been thinking, wow, should I marry this guy, or on that day should I leave?
Well, we're happy that she didn't leave during the wedding. She was over there flaunting the ring and saying that she's off the market.
I'm finally married. I'm off the market. Sorry.
So guys, let's listen to this part very carefully, okay? And remember what I said before about Sketch being the one who is head over heels. So let's listen to this part carefully.
Do you understand? But when you are married, there is that courtship or that bond, no, that umbrella self that you can move out of.
Okay, so Sketch is like, yo, the thing is not working out. If you are married, you try and make it work. You won't just leave, okay? Now let's listen to Portia.
Who said you can't move out?
No.
Yo, relax. what the hell?
No. What I'm saying is, hey.
No.
That interview was one of the funniest interviews I've watched on Niamo's channel till now. You guys should watch that interview. Yeah, I'm so happy for Portia and Sketch. I've been a big fan for a long time. Portia and Sketch have the kind of love that it makes you think about yourself, you know, and it makes you really think. Because the thing is, like, I'm looking at them and I'm like, yo, I don't know what's... No, there's no problem with your audio. It's working very fine. But I have to mute that because at this point in time, I'm being very, very vulnerable and opening up about some very personal stuff. But I can't make you hear it. And I really like the fact that you really want to know what I'm saying, but you can't because it's muted. And right now you're trying to read my lips. Look at you. You want to know what I'm saying so bad. Oh boy. Forget it. Okay, let's go back to the video. But maybe one day I will figure it out. You know, maybe one day I'll learn to stop fucking shit up. I still won't ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to leave a comment below, share the video, subscribe to Portia and Sketch if you haven't subscribed to them, and I will see you soon in another video.